Hey everyone, hello. Welcome to Magnolias live in downtown Norfolk. It's a Thursday night and we have something really fun for you this evening. If you have joined us tonight or you're watching in replay and you're still on today's date, Thursday, October 2nd.
Yes, 2nd.
We are offering a special deal and we're going to announce it right now in Flower Hour. Okay, it's Power Hour for flowers. We can just go crazy with the whole rhyming thing, but what we're doing tonight is offering you an extra 15% off of fall stems and bushes here at the store and online. If you are watching and you're watching in replay, this offer goes through midnight on October 2nd, and that's a Thursday night special that we're starting in the evening with our evening live. So here we are, 5 p.m., getting the ball rolling. Join us now. It is Flower Hour. Okay, you might have seen the post. I see it's backwards for you. Thanks for joining. I'll explain it and read it to you in case you missed it. This was posted today in the VIP page. Hey, if you don't know about Magnolia's VIP page, it is a private Facebook group. You can join it. Just search Magnolia's VIP. That is where we do a little behind the scenes things occasionally, and this was one of them. We announced it first there. Okay, well, Susan says she's got her order sent in. Hello, friend Ruth. How are you? Thank you for the birthday greetings, Ruth. And tonight, Riley's going to be helping us. She is behind the laptop off to the side here. She's got her scanner ready. It's all juiced up and ready to go. Everything's connected. Hello, hello. Rosalie says, thanks for the great special. It is a great special. So Flower Hour means for the next hour, I have all of these stems, guys. Look at all that stuff. It's one of everything that I have here at the store. I might be missing a few things that you will find online. If that's the case, there's even more available when you consider the online inventory. So if that code is something that you haven't seen yet, I'm sharing with you now. You can just type it out, all connected, no space. You can do it all in caps if you want. Flower Hour is the code. Backwards, sorry, Flower Hour. It is a great deal. What do you think about this deal? Have we been busy with this one today? Did you get a lot of phone calls and stuff?
Not that I have answered.
Riley's been at the warehouse today.
Yes.
She's been pulling your orders. So
yes.
I know that if you've done some ordering today, good for you, because sometimes things are just going to sell out quickly. Mm-hmm. We are at the point in the fall game where we're down to small quantities on many, many items. So I'm going to set that right there. And we can get started. We'll let people join here for a little bit. But what we will do then is let you use that code. Now, remember, whenever a code is used, the, oh my gosh, what do I want to say? Their points. Their points are called?
The petal points.
The petal points. So your petal points are something you're all getting used to redeeming to earn discounts. But the petal points are also a code, and the computer only lets you use one code at a time. Mm-hmm. So just keep in mind on this sale for this time only, we would be having the deal is a code that you're going to enter. So you're going to earn points for petal points, but you'll want to use them up later. Okay. Everybody says we're freezing. So what I want to do, if you hang on, is switch off. Okay, I'm reconnecting. So if we lost you, you can go back out of Facebook and come back in. I just took it off of the store internet because it seems to be causing people problems. Could be Facebook. So let's hope that maybe fixes the problem there.
And it's not showing me the comments on here.
Okay. Either. You have to go into the other portal off of Facebook into the business suite. And
we'll try that.
I don't remember where to tell you once you get into business suites. Or go grab the store cell phone. That would be the other thing you could do. Well, okay, so it sounds a little crazy tonight. We've got Riley figuring out what the computer wants to do, and you guys are telling me that it's freezing. Okay, I took off the store Wi-Fi and put it on data. Maybe that'll work. Hi, how is Janet today? Thanks for joining us from Australia, where it is breakfast, as I know. How fun. I am having my cocktails from next door. So our neighboring little coffee shop is Coffee to Cocktails at Fender's, it's called. And they have a fall special. Let's try it. This is the Sage and Citrus Margarita. I took one swig before we started. I was trying to taste the sage. That's kind of a cool theme for fall, isn't it? Wow, that's a good one. It's got a little heat to it. That's always right up my alley. Okay, what we're going to do tonight is show you one of everything, and we're going to tell you about the pricing, but we really can't see the 15% off price online, can we?
No.
Because that's in the cart. Okay. How can we do that? Well, she can tell me the price and I can do the fast math, what it is at 25, and I'll take another 15. Maybe I can do fast math all night. We'll try. If I keep drinking the margarita, maybe I can't. I don't know. It'll be a test. It'll be a test. So what we'll start with tonight is this cool little pumpkin drop-in. And this one I've had a lot of fun with in 2 different collections. I've used it in the Enchanted Autumn collection, pairing it up with burgundy. Kathy has faith in me. She says, go girl. I'll drink my margarita and do fast math. This little piece goes good with burgundy because it has, I don't know, kind of a touch of color on the leaves that is, I suppose, a beigey brown, but a little bit of burgundy.
And that is the Soft Autumn Pick Mix Bundle. It was $46.50, on sale for $34.88.
Okay, so then we take another $3 for $5 off, which makes it $29-ish. I will tell you the ish prices. 29-ish and change. It's a drinking game. $29, sip.
There you go.
This one, you can make it a drop-in, and if you do, you can see how there's 2 pumpkins here, but the leaves all go all the way around. You can pull the other pumpkin to the other side and make it a balanced drop-in, or you can take the stems backwards like this, which is what I've done even more often, and turn it into a tray piece. So, hello, welcome. If you're just joining us, it's a drinking game tonight. It's also Flower Hour. And if you are interested in finding out what's still remaining of our fall inventory and taking an extra 15% off of the current 25% prices, I'm going to do the drinking game by sipping the margarita and doing fast math to take an additional 15% discount off of the 25s. We'll see if we can do it. Riley's going to keep up with me. She's dropping a link for every single item. And we're going to go like that, back and forth. So that's the plan. Go, Riley.
We're going to try.
Riley's got the fast fingers. She's ready. So this one is the one we've just finished up. We think it's around $29 and change. It's a cute little pumpkin drop-in, plushy pumpkins. Away we go. And I've got all these buckets by me here for this reason also. So I can start filling buckets and move them from one bucket to the next. Next up, we have a gourd. A little gourd piece. Now this one I also have been using with burgundy. You can add any color to this. Looks great with blue, looks great with burgundy. It looks just fine with oranges. It is a great little stem for making everything look chunky, and it kind of builds in your pumpkins and your gourds without having to take the pieces individually and put stems in them and try to wire them into things. It kind of comes that way. So we love the goldy tones of this one, especially this year with how we have been doing the burgundy. So I love it. It elevates the burgundy, helps keep it from being so dark.
Yes, and that one was $24.50, on sale for $18.38.
Okay, so another $3 makes it $21 and change. There we go. The garlands are not included, Tracy. I did check with Kate to be specific. She said maybe another time, but tonight we're going to talk about specific stems, and then we'll also talk about the bushes, which will include the outdoor safe things. And the leaves, all the leaves. So these items we will hand to you next. We're just going to do a little swap out here. And that is the gourd piece. So you can use that as a wired swag. I've twisted and put it in wreaths, just in one big chunk, and laid it up the side of a wreath. You also can cut it in half if you want to, but it's a paper wrap stem, and it's a very heavy wire gauge too. And if you do, just dip the stem in glue to make sure that it doesn't start unraveling. So that's my recommendation on that one. Well, we'll stick with the pumpkin trend right now and move on to these cute little velvet pumpkin spray. It's kind of an ombre color. It's more warm than cool, so it's not a taupey tone. I'd say it's kind of beigey, cream off-white beige, somewhere in there. They're velvet and they have foam inside of them, so they're firm. Paper wrap stem, all these little pieces are fun because you can curl them, bendy vine. And this one looks great with coppers, rusty tones, the ombre pumpkin stem. That's what we're calling it.
Yes.
What's my number today? Oh, it was
Excuse me.
14, and the sale price is...
It's going away.
She's finding
it's
it.
Glitching. All right, $11.24.
Okay, so then we take another $1.50 off of that, so it's going to be a $10 stem today. Perfect. You probably want to buy 2 of these. They're so good. I think if you do as a swag or you're laying them, if you're putting it in a wreath, like a left and a right side, you'll want them balanced. If you're laying them in a swag, you want a left and a right one. These don't bend as easily because this paper could tear if you get too crazy with them. Next up. All right. These are the most popular fall item we ever sell. Mum bushes. We are down to only 2 colors and they're
Okay.
Alexa, stop.
That's a new one.
Is Alexa trying to help me sell flowers tonight? That's creepy.
That a little bit.
She chimed in for no reason. Did I say the word?
At least we're not in the basement. That's all I'm gonna say.
You guys, it's right over here, and I don't know what I said, but it's trying to help me sell things, and it's talking about mums. Alexa, who cannot be named out loud, or she'll start talking again. How funny. Okay, proceeding with the mums. So we buy these every year. This is the 2 colors remaining. Last I looked, we had more of this color and much less of this color because I think they took most of these from the store today. So you'll want to grab them up.
Yes.
How are we priced on them at $25?
$31.88.
Okay. So we're taking an extra 15% off, which is $4.50, $31 down to $28-ish right there. Okay, that's the lowest price. Wow. You're going to want to grab those for next year. If you don't feel like putting them out this year, it's a good deal. You can put them away or you can give them away. Both of those will make anyone happy. Okay, this bucket's going to fall over if we don't take some of these tall stems out of here. So I'm going to hand you these. There we go. And if you look at the mums close, they look great together. At my house, I actually use 3 kinds of mums in one pot to emulate the way they sell them at the greenhouse. So I guess locally, there's a greenhouse that sells a $130 basket of 6 different kinds of mums in it.
That is insane.
And they sell out of them every year. So wouldn't that be amazing? You could make your own and they would never die or stop looking bad after you've spent $131. You can be assured they'll still look good. So that's the beauty of the artificial ones. Next up is this gorgeous mini maple leaf spray. I love the orangey red, but what I love more is the natural look to the twig stem. I'll give you a close look there so you can see it really well. That one is a tall stem at 42 inches tall. Nice color on the leaves, very bendable. Let me shape it. What colors of the mums? One of them is a mixed orange and the other one's just called orange, I think.
One's rust and then mixed orange.
Rust and mixed orange are the colors that I was showing you. The mixed orange is the one with a little white on it. It is just fall stems tonight, Renee. That is the deal of the evening. If you're just joining us, the special promo that we posted in the VIP page. I don't know where else she posted. It looked like this. Flower Hour is now. We're in Flower Hour. Extra 15% off the already discounted fall stems that were at $25. So you're going to get stems and bushes just in the fall category, an additional 15 through midnight tonight if you're still watching in replay on October 2nd.
And that is $12.38 on sale.
Okay. So we need an extra $1.50 off of that one. So it's going to be right over $10. A little over $10 a stem, really big stem, and that's going to be the one you're going to use at the top, the highest point in your porch pot outside if you want to, or an amazing start to a floor vase. That's what I would say about that.
So that one is $12.38 as well.
Okay, same price, so it's going to be a little over $10 tonight. This one has a beautiful printed leaf that is kind of, I don't know if I want to call that marbleized. What do you call that texture? This is a Vermont maple. It's a printed finish. The leaves are gold to caramel, 2 different tones. This stem is also quite tall. It is 47 inches also. So they're pretty much the same height, 42 to 45 inches tall. And they are both great candidates for outdoor use. You can, of course, use anything indoors if you want to, but these stems specifically can go outside. And that is a beautiful color. Now I'm going to hold this in my hand and add this one because look how pretty the tones are of these 2 together. This is a super limited Chinese lantern. And we used to have it in several colors.
Yeah, I think there was an orangey color.
There was a white. We might be down to this sandy color. This is maybe a beige color.
It says golden in the description.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's not terribly gold, but it's a pretty tone. This one is sale price and very limited in quantity.
Yes, $10.88 is the sale price on that one.
Okay, so we're going to do that one for $8.50 and ish. Everything is ish. I'm doing fast math in my head. So what you're doing is putting it in a cart and you're using the code that's called Flower Hour, all one word at the bottom of the page, backwards. Could read backwards, Flower Hour. So when you do your checkout, at checkout, you'll have a spot to put a discount code. You'll put that code there because you'll be earning points for your rewards, your pedal points. But because we can't stack codes tonight, you won't be redeeming pedal points. You'll just be earning them. No big deal. There's plenty of Christmas coming up that you want to use your pedal points on when you get those discounts. Next up, we'll do some sunflowers. Let me see if I can gather most of the sunflowers in gold. What else do we have in gold? I have buckets and buckets all around me trying to show you onesies of all of these remaining stems. I'm here at the store. So if there's something that is not in my bucket and you're seeing it online, we would definitely say grab it online because that means there's none in the store. If I don't have it here, that means it's extra limited. Yes. Do you need another mom, Connie? I only have one. I'm looking for a mom for Connie because somebody's trying to buy it right this minute. And there is no, that I took that one out of the basket. It's the only one. Mm-hmm. Okay.
We'll find it.
It could be somewhere else. But the ones in the window are mine. Pretty sure. So we're going to swap these out.
Yes.
Okay. You can hand them to me in whatever order you want.
Sounds
the
good.
Yellowest sunflower. Is that a word? Yellowest?
Yes. And that one's called the Sunshine Sunflower, $5.24 on sale.
So this is the lowest price, biggest sunflower we have.
Yes.
If you said $5.25 on sale?
Yes, $5.24.
$5.24? Okay. So an extra 75 cents off. So you are at $4.75-ish. $4.50 right in there for this big sunflower. And it is the brightest one. So it's the most cheerful, brightest yellow. One thing that happens on Facebook front camera is it dulls the yellow tone specifically. So I'm going to describe to you a bright lemony yellow. Mm-hmm. And what you're seeing is a dull golden yellow. That is, you're going to have to use your mind and know this is a beautiful, fresh, bright lemon color.
Very bright.
And I'll hold it up to the other ones as well. This is a orangey gold combo, for instance. This is the only golden sunflower bush we have remaining. Mm-hmm. That one is 6 stems. 6 stems and 2 buds, if you want to know. Outdoor safe.
Yes, and $25.88 on sale, the 25.
Okay, so we need to take another $3 off, so it's going to be about $22-ish right in there. Oh yeah, wait. In order to play the drinking game, I do have to drink. All right, so this is the yellow-tipped, orange center, very full, outdoor safe, vibrant leaf sunflower bush that you can use outside. We also have it in white, which I will pull out soon. And then we're going to compare that to a true golden sunflower color. Mm-hmm. So here is my original $4.50 bargain sunflower. He's the lowest price. And now this one
is yellow fall field sunflower, and it's $6.38.
Okay, so we need to take an extra 90 cents off. So we're going to be at like $5.60, yes. Maybe $5.30.
And then that one is $6.38 as well.
Okay, we need to take another 90 cents off. So a little over $5. How about that? That gives you a good lineup. So what you're seeing in color is that this one is not appearing as lemony as it is in person. This one is similar in the picture. It's a true golden sunflower color, and this one's right there with it, very similar in color. It is a baby short stem, yes, and it comes with its buds. So that's our gold sunflower assortment. I believe that is your choices. There could be one other one in the warehouse, by the way, if you find another style. But here at the store, we're going with the samples we have in stock. So that's the ones I'm showing you. And we'll keep going with some more yellow items tonight. What else is yellow? Hey, if you're joining me, I hope you have a fun cocktail in your hand tonight. It's happy hour. I am so lucky to have in this block, how many places that serve alcohol? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 maybe in our block, and a couple across the street.
There's a lot.
There's no shortage of to-go cocktails around here. But what I can tell you is that it's been a day. It's been a day. I'm grateful for the day because we've been busy. But sometimes a girl just needs a margarita. So sorry, Riley.
That's all right.
Not Riley, not yet.
Year and a couple months.
A year and a couple months. We're gonna be having cheers.
Yep. I won't be alone at the Christmas party drinking my Sprite.
That's true. It's a sad night. Oh well. It's not all it's cracked up to be, because when you get old, you get hot flashes when you drink.
Oh, I still get those. Not when I drink, but I still get them.
So this stuff is called cow parsley.
Yes.
We don't know why. We're just going with it. It's called cow parsley for some reason that no one understands, but it's cool stuff. It's kind of like a little weed. It has a really good twiggy, strong stem.
Yep, $6.38 on sale for that guy.
An extra 90 cents off. Everything's $6.38.
Yeah, I mean, there's nothing
we should
wrong
actually
with it.
get a calculator on that one. An extra 90 cents when you take 60 off 6 at $5.40. So it should be $5.40 for you tonight ish. Right in there. So, okay, let's see. She can't figure out where to put the flower hour. Do you have a specific way to say where to enter the discount code, which is flower hour?
Yes. So if you're going off of the website, when you click checkout, it'll say enter discount code or like Pedal Points number, and you'll type it in there.
In a box that's asking for a discount code.
Yes.
Does that help you out?
It should be like right under where you pay, I believe.
Nearby for checkout. Okay, give it a go. Now, it's the same place you're putting your
Pedal Points.
Yep. So if you ever get Pedal Points discounts, it's the same spot, if that's helpful. Okay, we're passing them to Riley. She's dropping the links, and then I'm getting them back. That's our system. Okay, there you go. So this is another Chinese lantern. This is also outdoor safe. The cow parsley was, by the way, if that's relevant for your decorating purposes. This Chinese lantern's orange.
And $10.88.
$10.88. Okay, so an extra $1.50 off of that, $8.50-ish. Need to sip with every five comments. Several
gone.
of you will just be mean and comment 5 times in a row. I know you will, because you're ornery like that. This Chinese lantern is yellow, orange, and dark orange, 3 tones. I think you can see them all. This little tip, which maybe isn't coming up as a color, there, it's yellow to orange at the tip and maybe a touch of green. So it's a nice combination of different tones that gives it realism, plus it's quite large and outdoor safe. Chinese lantern. Okay, this is one of my favorite stems this year. I love this stem for its wired shapeability. Like this, you can go like this. And you also have this plastic coated stem here, so it's outdoor safe if you want to. There we go. There we go. It's a mini leaf spray.
Yes, and that is $14.63.
Now it's a little higher end stem, because what I've learned in the industry is that anytime there's tiny leaves and tiny parts, the cost goes up because there's more work here. $14. So we need to take another $1. $14, 70, 220, 14. So it's going to be under $12, 11-ish something today. There you go. Hopefully I'm getting these close proximity prices correct for you. She's telling me the 25% off price. I'm mentally calculating an additional 15. That's what you're going to get through midnight tonight, August 2nd. If you take advantage of the deal at checkout, we're just discussing, you want to put the code in at checkout. The code is Flower Hour, H-O-U-R, Flower Hour. And if you add that all one word at checkout, you'll get an extra 15% off the current sale on fall stems. And we're also going to talk about bushes tonight, fall stems and bushes. Here's a matching Chinese lantern. So in my home, I've done white and orange this year. Love it. My fireplace is my favorite. It's looking amazing. This stem was $12.99.
$9.74.
So $1.30 plus 60 cents. Basically, it's $2 off. So it should be a little over $7 tonight for this huge Chinese lantern. That means we've got 3 different Chinese lanterns. One is more of a medium orange. Here's the one I showed before. That is a brighter ombre orange. And then the first one was the gold Chinese lantern. 3 choices today. Okay, we're done with this. Moving on to a leaf, a salal leaf.
Yes.
We have 2 kinds of salal leaves. And this thing sort of looks like a salal leaf. I'll hand you that.
Sounds good.
So this one, I think, has a 25% off matching wreath. We do have it. It was $59.50. It's a wreath made of solid salal leaves. It is beautiful. It is 25 off.
Yes, $7.13 is what that stem is.
So this one is going to be an extra $1 off So we're going to be a little over $6 on this one, or right close to $6. Lots of material on this stem. That's because I've got to get all the different colors in there. So you kind of have a caramel, a medium orange, this russet brown. I think that would be fair to say there are 4 tones, 4 different color tones in there tonight. So if you like that stem, just keep in mind the stems and bushes are an extra 15% off with the code. The wreaths are still at 25% off, but it has a friend. So you can buy the wreath and have a companion piece for it. Okay.
I think there's a garland too behind you.
Oh, it comes in a garland. So again, at 25% off, the garland is available. She's telling me it's right behind my very head. There it is. These garlands are extra full. Can I get one here? And again, this piece is just at 25 off. Extra full. It is a plastic construction. You can put this outside. It'll do great outdoors. And then each little stem area here, you're going to fan it out very full and make it wide. That's the beauty of the stem and the garland and the wreath. They're extra full. Okay, this salal is the burgundy version, and this is probably really limited in quantities. It's a bright, bright burgundy. Love this with our looks this year in Enchanted Autumn.
There's 2 left of those at the warehouse. We'll have to send ours over.
Okay. Well, then I better throw this one to the side so we can gather them and get them online. So we'll make sure we get more of these to the warehouse. But that is a bright, cheerful one.
$7.13 is what that one is.
So another $10 off. I'm sorry, $1 off of this one. Yeah. It should be about $6 tonight on that burgundy salal. I think that's all the colors of the salal.
I think so.
What is this piece called?
Brown leather leaf spray for $7.88.
So it's bendable, it's outdoor safe, it's beigey, and it kind of has a leather look to the leaf. That's why it's called the leather leaf spray. It's kind of fun. They do really nice looks with printed. So Sue says not many people are commenting. Everyone must be shopping. Maybe
see, I was wondering if that was just me not being able to see, or if
no. Nobody's commenting. You're working.
Oh, there we go.
Now, I think that Kate posted the way to get ready for this sale is to have your laptop, your phone, and your
I mean, she's
all
not
your
wrong.
gear, your iPad, your laptop, and your phone. Get all your gear so you can shop on one device, watch on another device. How do you guys do that? We should ask people to submit pictures of how they shop.
Oh my gosh.
I think this would be hilarious because I've heard many things. Like one lady's like, I cast it to the television so I can see you big. I'm like, oh my God. I hope I plucked my eyebrows because I'm on an 80-inch screen. This is the kind of stuff that concerns me. It keeps me awake at night. Is this showing when I'm on an 80-inch screen? I'm just curious. Can you tell me? I should know because maybe I would work harder to get over to the salon and fix myself up. I don't know. We're done with the leather leaf spray.
Yes,
we're moving on.
The Autumn Cottage Ivy Falling Spray, $22.13.
Oh, this is a big piece.
Yeah, it is. It's
okay. That's what Marilyn does. So Marilyn, you have to let me know when to tweeze my eyebrows when you can see them on your television. Then I need an update.
Send an email before noon.
So the Cottage Ivy is a super unique piece, but you know, this is a late arrival. This one we haven't even had very long. It is a stem. It kind of drapes like a bush would drape, but you can use this trailing out of a pot outside if you want to. You can use it on a tray. It has a thick finish to it. Coated leaves, very nicely done. And this one does not have wire past this point. So there's wire back here, but this part is wireless. So it's just going to drape like that. That's how Jan shops. Everybody's using more than one device. That's the way to do it. Okay, well, I'm sure you guys have figured it out over the course of time what the best way is to get the job done. Because sometimes people are fast and you can't wait till the live ends to start shopping sometimes because things are limited. But tonight what I'm showing you is here at the retail store. We have several of these items in the warehouse. If they're here at the store, they are definitely in the warehouse. There's some items at the warehouse that aren't at the store. I should say it that way.
Yes. This one's also considered an olive salal
Oh,
spray.
I don't remember giving the price of this one. If I jump backwards, that would be my fault.
Back. It's all right.
That's okay.
It was 22 something, I want to say, but we'll double check.
22 something. Okay.
Something or other.
If this was
22.13.
Okay, so it's going to be an extra $3 off tonight. So you're going to be right underneath 22. You're going to be right under 20. Okay, there we go. This is the fun salal leaf that we like to bring back every year because it's a great thing to build as a base. It has good wheat in it, which can really add up when you're buying wheat stems. But this one comes with a little bit of bittersweet, a little bit of wheat, and then these big salal leaves.
And that is $12.38.
Okay, so we need to take an extra $1.50-ish off of that one. So it's going to be right around $10 too. A little bit more. It's a paper wrap stem, indoor use. It did have matching pieces.
I want to say there was a wreath.
There might have been a wreath. We might be out of all the matching pieces.
That was the only one that pulled up when I looked up the name.
Okay,
so
it might be down to the stem. They're leaving quickly. So it's a deal because we need to keep that Christmas moving onto the shelves. The gals have some in a cargo trailer. It's becoming a problem.
It is
How big of a
very
problem
packed.
is it?
It is packed.
So the warehouse is so full. My trailer is parked up next to the warehouse. And if it's in the trailer, everybody goes,
Yeah. There's been so many times where we haven't even found them and it's right in front of us. It's insane.
Because it just needs to get on the shelves.
Yep.
The shelves need to get empty to fall to make more Christmas go on the shelves.
Yes.
That's the story, and that's the truth.
Yeah.
What do we call this handy little
That
item?
is the Torchlight Berries bush, and that's
Okay.
$12.38.
Now, how did we find this one? Because the other day I was trying to find one in here for a customer and I couldn't. Did we get more sent?
I think they are up
$12.38. So
there was
also
9 sent over yesterday.
Oh, that's why.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's actually going to be another $1.50 off. So it's just around a $10, $50, $11 for this piece. It's completely plastic. You can put it outside, but it's a great filler, indoors and out. You can cut it apart. You can bend it into a tray design and do it like a base in a tray. A lot of people have been using that in the store, doing the displays here with me. Kind of like this. It's all wired and it has these super fine little plastic components that form the berries. So it's a cute piece. We're swapping berries. This is a good companion set if you want to put them outside. This stem is outdoor okay. It is plastic and the berry won't burst. So that one is the two-tone combination berry.
And that one's $11.63.
Okay, so we need another $1.50. It's a $10-ish stem tonight.
Yes.
It's a good price for the height. If you want some height in a porch pot, it looks like it's about a 30-inch stem. Oh, 36 inches tall, so it'll be nice and tall. How many of those green salal would we put in a vase? Well, it probably depends on how big the vase is, but more than one. You maybe want 3. 3 is a good number in a vase because they will fall in a triangle, 3 different directions instead of just splitting in 2. So that would be one idea. This is berry number 3. So we got the little mini bush berry. We got the two-tone combo. And then we have this more orange one.
And that one's UV Protect Orange Berry Spray for $12.38 as well.
Okay, so then we're around $10 on that berry in orange. They're both the same size. I believe they're the same berry with 2 different finishes from 2 different companies. However I did that, I don't know. Let's go with this outdoor safe stem next. Sometimes we go shopping and buy the exact same thing from 2 different companies because there's not that many factories in the world, There is, and all the factories are not in this country.
So got this one.
All right, swapping to this leaf. This is a beautiful outdoor safe. Is this the Canadian maple?
Yes.
So it has a good twig base to it. Plastic base, fabric leaves, outdoor fine, bendable, and tall.
$18.38.
Okay, so let's see, $1.80 and another 90 cents, 7, so $2.70. What was the first price?
$18.38.
18. So, my brain's getting tired. $16.50-ish for this stem. Hello, everyone. Judy's joining late. We got to fill you in. So what we're doing, Judy, is Flower Hour. Did you know it was Flower Power Hour or just Flower Hour? We're talking about all the fall stems remaining, like this one, that are currently 25% off. And with code Flower Hour, Flower, H-O-U-R, you can purchase them for an extra 15% off through midnight on October 2nd. So it's a good thing you're watching. Good thing you're watching. You can grab a few things, get a little extra discount, and feel good about the last minute fall decorating while simultaneously thinking about Christmas, which is what we do. So today I've been doing window coverings and now I'm doing Christmas. Then I did a Christmas tree display that I started working on, kind of, and now I'm doing fall. That's how, women have to be able to multitask. That is why. This is my favorite bittersweet. Love this piece of this year. It is an unwired draping piece. It's hanging off my fireplace right now. Looks amazing. You can hang it off the top of a lantern. You can lay it in a tray. It's only wired back here. These are plastic, but they drape just great. They're tiny and soft little small berries. They're a pretty orange color, and they're very realistic, and they don't fall off like the real ones would.
Yes.
So cute piece. You're going to like that one. I would say you're going to want more than one.
Yeah, $18.38 for the bittersweet.
Okay. So that one is also going to be around $16 with the extra 15% off tonight. Cute. I think that may be the only bittersweet left, actually.
It is.
Okay. No
Yeah.
other bittersweet remaining, even though we buy lots of different kinds of garlands and things. This is a mini pom-pom stem. He's a good one because you just need a nice dose of orange in your designs. That'll do the job. So I would vote for him just to fill in little spots that you might have. This guy he was available in a burgundy color. I don't think we have it anymore.
That one does say sold out.
Okay, just this color now. That's
Yep.
it.
And that one is $6.38.
Okay, $6.38 means it's an extra 90 cents off. So it is going to be $5.40 right in there. Rust sunflower, check this out. So we've got 3 blooms on this sunflower. That's the only one like it. It also has really pretty combination leaves. You can see the leaf has a green rust combo. It's a very pale sage. And this color, I believe, is the one we were talking about how they called it gold, but it truly is rust. I don't know if we ever corrected the color name.
No.
Can you say warm rust?
Warm rust.
It is not gold.
Yes.
And I believe I ordered it thinking it was gold, but surprise, it is rust. Pretty rust though.
Yes, and that's $11.63.
Okay, so another $1.50 off makes this a $10-ish stem. You're gonna like that one. It's a very tall one also. Looks like it's about a 32-inch stem, 32 right in there. Okay, we're going through the stems. We'll be getting to the different bushes that are outdoor safe. This is an indoor safe stem that has been super popular. Right now in the store, we've got it displayed in a wall pocket up on the wall. Everything is in there. In one stem, you get all this variety.
Yes, and it's only $17.63.
Okay, so an extra $75, $1.70, $75, $2.50 from just under $15 for this one. You will have a nice tall stem, shapeable. You want to be careful when you shape this one not to shape it too hard and tear it, but you can bend it backwards. You can curl the stem and you can make it into a tray piece very easily. But you might want to buy 2 so you have one going each direction. It's also a good starter in a vase.
Yes.
Good looking piece. We're going to get some burgundies next. Let's move into the burgundy tones. That's burgundy. Most of what I've been showing you has been orange and yellow and golds and rust. Now we've got a few burgundy stems that I can pair up maybe with a couple of these burgundy bushes. Cuteness. I think burgundy is having a year. So with our fall season, we've sold a ton of burgundy, almost sold out. With our Christmas season, you are all loving the snow cherry look, which is featuring burgundy and plum. How lucky for us that we hit the nail on the head with trends, and we've got a lot. We got a lot. This is a beautiful pom-pom mum.
It's the Mauve Garden Mum spray is what we call it.
Okay, we changed the name. Mauve Garden Mum. It's a fabric, but he's a complete pom-pom mum. 3 heads. It's a good mauve. It's a warm, dusty mauve. Not too bright at all. Good for fall, especially with the sagey leaves. And he'd be a good base drop-in piece. What were we having? Yeah. You're getting there. What was his price? As you said he was a mum.
So goodness, can't even talk. $7.88 for that one.
Okay. So 70 and 30 is another $1 off. So it should be $6.70-ish, right in there. Sue loves our sunflowers. You bought them for your porch pots. Oh, blue, yes. Blue sunflowers. I'll watch for those next year. I wish I had more of those because blue sunflowers are a thing I could have sold all year long. Here's another pretty burgundy thing. This goes really well together if you want to do 2 tones of mauve and burgundy.
And that's the burgundy coreopsis for $6.38.
Also sagey leaves, $6.38 means he's another 60, 70, 80, 90 cents off. So that's around $5.40. And if you like tiny detailed pretty things like that have a lot of little small wildflower looking, this piece does create a more wildflower look than some of the chunkier stems. And it is kind of a two-tone bloom also. Great combination. You can pair it up with this ranunculus, all of these together, same color family, harmonizing well. This ranunculus has multiple blooms. Again, sagey leaves. Plastic stems mean these can go outside if you want. We see them used more often as indoor flowers, but you can put it outside. There you go. So I have a nice handful. Maybe I'll just keep gathering the mauves and burgundies together so that you can see how they all
That
look.
ranunculus for some reason isn't showing fall on
Oh,
sale.
this could be an everyday item.
I think it is.
Okay, never mind him. He's a regular priced item. You can still buy it.
Yes.
But I guess that's true. This is something we sell all year round because a person just has to have a lot of mauve around here. It's been popular. This piece is a beigey mauve filler stem. And what do we call it? What do we call
soft
it?
mauve
Sedum?
sedum spray.
It's a good one. We used a lot of it last year, brought it back this year because it's nice and small and inexpensive filler. Is this an everyday item or a fall item?
That one is showing every day too.
I was going to say, are we getting into the wrong direction?
It looks like it.
These might be every day. I don't know.
These ones are $25.
Okay, here we're good. This is a fall item.
$12.38 for that one.
Okay, so if it was $12, then it needs to be another 50, 60 cents off. So $1.80 from 12. It's basically just over $10 for this bush. It is a little short stemmed base. And this has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If I fan it out, it will make a nice balanced little drop-in piece to put in your porch pots. Now I did notice this one is not a color fast piece. If it gets wet, the color could bleed from this color and also this one. These two pieces, I realized later in the game, do not want to have water on them. So if you use them, just use them in a covered area where they're not going to get rained on and you'll be fine. The ranunculus and the mum are identical in color.
And the ranunculus is $21.38 on sale.
Okay, so $3 off. It's going to be an 18-something little bush here, and you can use them outside. Just keep them out of the rain and snow. Never know where you live. You might have snow and rain in the same day. If you're in Nebraska, that would happen. So those pieces, now we're getting into more of the bushes and stems.
Are every day.
Okay. That is too, I bet.
I want to say so, yeah.
Yep, I bet so. We want to not show you things that are every day, because that would be frustrating. I don't want to wave it around and say it's on sale and then it isn't. That one
This
there.
one is.
Okay, that looks like a winner. And I think all of these are fall. So we talked about the burgundy.
Yes, so this is the golden eucalyptus and berry spray for $6.38.
Oh yes, we have lots of little mini picks here. Let's see them. So these little picks and sprays we're going to look at next. If you're joining late, it is Flower Hour at Magnolias. We've never done this before, actually, where I just rapid fire show you all the remaining stems in stock, take an extra 15% off of our discount of 25% currently by using a special code at checkout. You type the word Flower Hour, all one word. Flower Hour it is, and you get an extra 15 off of the discounted items. So this little buttercream colored piece with berries, very helpful in small trays. Good filler, nice thing to lighten up dark items. Seems to match every color group we've been doing this year. Yeah. Literally, it matches everything.
Yeah.
Love it. And this one is limited in supply, I'm sure.
Let's see if it gives me a quantity.
Here at the store, I only see this one that I'm holding.
Yeah, that wouldn't surprise me. Those ones went really fast.
Yeah, they did.
Which is not a bad thing.
Okay, and then this little piece here is a brown bendy vine here. Let's see, flocked berry. This is the flocked berry up next. This is working really well because then I even see it on the screen when I'm talking about.
There we go.
So if you're doing anything with the brown family today in your decorating, this piece is a must-have. It came in later. It's a bendy vine base with these little foxtail type of pieces on it. How cool is that? It is the neatest thing with some of our oak leaves and our really light white colored items.
And that's $9.38.
Okay, so we need an extra 90 cents and 45 cents. This is $1.30, 9, 8, $7.50-ish and change right in there. It is a fun chocolatey brown piece. I don't think I have hardly anything left in chocolate brown, and every single little tip is wired, so you can curl it, spiral it, shape it, use it, trays and vases, wreath swags. I've used it everywhere. And it's a good companion for golds and white. Like it a lot with white this year.
Mm-hmm.
Looks good with this piece. This is the the Queen Anne's lace?
Yes, and that one is $11.63.
Okay. So this piece is part of our light collection that we're showing with the blues, and it is a soft tan, beige tan color.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, the price again was,
That was
maybe you said it and I just didn't hear you.
$11.63.
$11.60. Okay, so we need another $1.50 off of that $10 stem. It's pretty tall. It's nice and chunky. It's completely plastic. Also, there you go. Sue says she's wondering if she's the only one who mixes all different colors in a room. Well, if you love it, there's nothing wrong with it, Sue.
Nope.
I bet you're not the only one.
No, definitely not.
You're not the only one. Here's another neutral item. It's kind of a berry spray. It's more of a filler stem. It's short.
It's called the Mini Berry Twig Spray for $5.63 on sale.
Okay, so we need to take another 75 cents off of it, so it's under $5. Just under $5. It's definitely short compared to this one. Depends what you're doing, but if you're putting them in a wreath or something, they are both neutral fillers, and sometimes you need a lot of that if you're doing that tone on tone neutral look this year. And I have had that just blow out the door. So we don't have that much left anymore in neutral colors. I'll find a few more neutrals in here to show you. And these picks and sprays that we're going to show next are all the little smally things that make your designs in trays look so good. You just need to add a little something something. This is a great one that comes with a pumpkin. It also has very nice plastic wheat there. And if this is something that is useful to you, what I like about it is if you lay 2 of these in a little tray, you not only get your sunflowers, but you get your pumpkins, your leaves, the wheat, the whole combo without having to work so hard.
And that's $8.63.
There we go. So 80 cents off, $1.20 off. So you probably have a little over $7 on this one. There you go. Looks like a good, easy piece. Now, these are all small things that we're going to be showing next, like this one. See, this has a double pumpkin. They look great together. Looks like it belongs together. But here is your double pumpkin with your little bit of raffia, leaves and berries on that one. Short piece. Maybe it's only 12 inches tall, somewhere in there.
Yes. And $7.88 for that guy. I don't know if I said that one or not.
70 cents and another 30, so it's a buck off. So it's about $6 and change on this one. The orange mixed pumpkin spray. Got it. You're doing great, Riley. She is typing furiously.
It's going.
Appreciate you hanging in there.
Oh yeah, I try.
You know, we got to get these young people on board at Magnolias, because you can see that I can't type that fast. I especially can't talk and type at the same time.
Oh, it's a struggle sometimes.
Not even trying.
Pulling it together today.
She's doing good. That's why I'm drinking and she's not. Somebody has to drop the links. So if you're joining us late, it's a drinking game where I tell you how much this is with my fast math, giving you an extra 15% off the 25% price.
Yes.
And this one is dun dun dun.
That one is $7.13.
Okay, so it's going to be an extra $1 off tonight. I can do that one. A little over $6 for the spray that has blue. Virtually no fall left in blue.
No.
I can't even think of anything else in blue. I'm looking around.
No.
There are floral arrangements with blue, but not picks and stems and sprays. So this one is your one and only option. It also has that cool grape leaf in the light color, and the berries into 2 tones of ivory. So a lot going on over there.
Yes, and that one's $6.38 for the one in your hand.
Okay, so that's another 90 cents off of this one. You will get that for a little over $5. There are 2 pieces from this collection. All of the rest of the, I think, the wreaths and garlands are gone from this grouping.
I believe so.
Probably. This has been a very popular look with this caramel colored leaf and all the light neutrals. Sold a bunch of it, and you might be the lucky one who has some of it. So this one is maybe more money because it has a pumpkin.
Yes, that one is $7.88.
$7.88 and 6 something. Okay, so we're a little over 5, a little over 6 on these. This is a combination winning combo if you're doing a tray. You put them together like that. You need one of each. So she's dropping you links for everything. You'll find them there. And if you like the neutral colors, these look good with blue if you have some blue. We're running low on blue these days, but those two pieces are available. Let's mix it in with that one. He's neutral. And what else is neutral here? This guy. So when we did our neutral colors, this is one of the looks we did with burgundy, and we also paired it with blue. These basic stems were backgrounds for both of those color palettes this year for fall. Now we've got to fill. Who else just joined us late? Did Terry join us late? I saw the name fly by. It is drinking game night, Terry. You're not too late. Hello, hello. So this is the game where I tell you to use the code called Flower Hour at checkout for an extra 15% off the current 25% stems and bushes. I'm trying to drink my margarita while doing fast math to calculate your extra discount. I may or may not be close. That's the disclaimer.
We'll find out.
We'll find out when you get to the cart. Is that this piece outside safe? You could put it outside, but the stem is paper wrapped. If you put the stem outside and it gets wet a lot, it could start unraveling, but the stuff in it is probably going to be fine. Mm-hmm. So you can decide on that one. It's a maybe. Okay, we're talking about neutral colors. Are we doing this eucalyptus next?
Yes, that one.
Okay, got it. This eucalyptus is a chocolatey color, kind of.
Yes, we called it cinnamon spice.
Perfect. Cinnamon hits the nail on the head. It's a plastic piece. This is a good one for outside.
Yes.
And if you do this one outside, it's a low filler. Obviously, it's very short, but being plastic and being nice and full, it fills in the holes in your porch pots. So you can grab this one for filler.
And that one is $11.63.
Okay, just under $10 today. If you are just over $10, use 10 and change. This one, thanks for joining. Cheers, Terry. Remember, I got this margarita next door at Fender's, everybody, and they have fun, creative drinks if you're local.
They're very good.
To Norfolk, make sure you get coffee or cocktails at Fender's. This one in the cinnamon color we did, it does blend with this piece. So this collection's about gone, isn't it?
Yes, that one's, I think, only a couple left.
This is a plastic pine cone and two tones of, well, one kind of a mocha berry, and then the top berry is ivory. So good neutral leaf.
And that is $7.88.
Okay, another $1 off of that one, $6.88. You'll get the extra 15% off. Use that code Flower Hour. It goes through midnight, October 2nd. So good thing you're tuning in. If you're watching it in replay and it's almost midnight, hurry, run to your laptop, get to your phone. All of the above. Okay, these little babies are so cute.
Yes,
Both colors. Do you need more?
No, I can just do one.
So they're mini bundles of baby jip, like baby's breath, and they come in this golden color and the creamy color beige. I guess beige.
There is candle rings and half orbs for both of those,
okay.
And they're $7.13.
If these are $7, we're going to take another $1 off, so it can be $6 and change. The matching orb, which is a half circle, can sit on the top of a candle holder, is at 25% off. And there would be a candle ring also, which is very thick and full. Beautiful pieces. Yes. Love the little bundles. Great tray additions. It's probably one of my favorite ways to use them is tucking them into trays. Let's hand you that one. I'm surprised we still have that one.
I think this one's very slim pickings, I'm not going to lie.
Some of these things are pretty short supply, so if you're watching tonight, good for you. You're probably going to get what you're after. We'll see what happens tomorrow.
Yeah, there's 3 of those.
What Riley's report is tomorrow when she goes to the warehouse.
Right? I'm actually not at the warehouse tomorrow.
You're not.
No.
See if there's extra room. I'll ask Carol.
All right.
There's 3 of these. 3 of these. So this is this little bitty baby foxtail looking thing. Chenille stem.
Trumpet vine and sunflower pick for $6.38.
Where's the sunflower? Well, I guess that's supposed to be a sunflower. It's paper.
I was thinking the same thing. But.
Yes, where's the sunflower? It's kind of like those, you know what this reminds me of? The poppies that you get when people do Poppy Day. It's that same kind of papery thing. Trumpet vine. It is small. That's what's good about that guy. And if you're doing little things in trays, these little smallies are cute for small displays. So all of these little things always sell out because they're handy. Handy, handy. Okay, this piece, I love it, and it's matching candle rings. So the candle ring is 25% off, but this little bush tonight will be an extra 15.
And that is $9.38 for the russet cone
Okay,
bush.
so we can take off $1.35 off of that $9 item, and it'll be $8 and change. It's a plastic piece. I'm going to call this color kind of paprika. If you like an orangey tone that goes a little pinky to the paprika direction, this is the one for you. It's probably one of the only ones in this color group right now. And everything I've shown you tonight, what does it match? This maybe is a close match to it. So if you're trying to do something that's a little bit more of a coral orange, this piece is right there with you.
That one that you have is $10.88.
Okay, so another $1.50 off of that one should make it around $9.50. This has a tendency to go towards mauve and plum. It's all plastic, so you can put it outside, little seed berries on there, cute leaves. It's a short stem, not very tall. We've been just clustering only this stem in short vases, and it looks very nice just by itself because it's got a lot of interesting texture. This piece is an outdoor weather-resistant berry in a mandarin color.
Yes, and that's $7.13. It's the goldenrod weathered crabapple spray.
Oh yes, goldenrod was what we call that color. And you can put them in wreaths, sprays, picks outside in your garlands. If you use this one outside, we won't be able to get it again next year, but buy enough for this year if it's still in stock. I know this one was pretty low quantities tonight. And if you love any of this stuff, actually don't sleep on it because
No.
tomorrow the sale will be off and it's going to go quick.
I've got that one already pulled up.
This one?
Yep.
One of my faves. We actually restocked this at least once. I don't know why you would have to use this for fall. This is almost like a home decor color if you like neutral tans and taupes.
Yeah. That's $31.88.
Okay, so that's an extra $4.50 off. That's going to make it $28 and change. If you like just hydrangeas in a basket, this is beautiful. You might want two of them to do a nice big basket. And the leaves are pretty also. Just kind of a vintage look. It is much more creamy than our white sunflower bush.
And I've got that one too.
Okay. So I don't love them together. They're okay, but maybe this combo is better if you did those two. This one has too bright of leaves to go with that hydrangea. So you got the leaf bush next?
Yes.
So this sunflower bush is the same structure. Oh, here's what Connie needed. It's at the bottom of this basket. Oh boy.
Set one of them over there.
So this is the other outdoor safe white sunflower bush. And for our sunflower bushes, I think we only have 2 styles left. This one has 5 large blooms and 2 small ones.
$25.88 is the sale price.
So an extra $3-4 off. It'll be just over $20 tonight, like 21 and change. And that one is limited in quantity. This stem here is the other white. Do you need to scan it?
No, I got that one.
She's quick. That's the other white sunflower. So to my knowledge, unless there's a couple stragglers in the warehouse that are not here, this is what's remaining of white sunflowers. I don't know if there's anything else.
And that sunflower stem is $11.63.
Okay, well, we're almost done. I see it's 6 o'clock on the nose. I've got a rust sunflower and 3 different
I've got the
leaf
maple,
bushes.
that one in your hand.
Oh, this one comes in 2 sizes.
Yes.
So good news if you still need to do outdoor porch pot decorating. Here in Nebraska, we have not had a freeze yet. Have a lot of you had freeze? Teresa, the mums are on sale. We decided they were like $23 a bush.
Yes.
Somewhere in there. You're going to use the code Flower Hour and take an extra 15% off the current 25% off sale price through midnight tonight. We're on October 2nd, people. If you're watching October 3rd, I'm sorry. There'll be another sale, another day. Here is the large bush. There's also, or there was, a short one. You might still have 2 sizes. My top pick for outdoor fillers in your planters. It hasn't frozen here, so a lot of us still have summer plants going. Unless you ripped them out.
So there's that one, and then there's just a normal bush that sits straight
A shorter
up.
one.
Yeah.
The short bush just doesn't have the trailers. It's all the short pieces. Both of those are available. They're probably an extra $5 off. And then this sunflower is the rust. It is a nice, showy, large bloom. So, whoops, I'm just pulling the leaves off. This one has 5 blooms to it
Mhm.
in staggered heights.
1838 on that one, and I've got that potato vine too.
Okay, $18.80 plus another $1. It should be I'm getting tired. $16. Somewhere around $16 for that bush. I'm also going to leave this mess on the floor and go home.
At least it's all essentially the
it's all
same
together.
stuff. Yeah.
This is the potato vine. Okay, I have never before this year had a fall potato vine. This is the first year we've ever had it. So you can see the colors. I'm trying to show you how full it is. This is the last one here, Japanese maple. It has a caramely color on the leaf that makes it look fallish. It's not like the potato vine that's currently dying in my planter at home.
And that's 24.38. Oh shoot!
I knew this morning when I was outside in my pajamas with my coffee that I should get up there and water it, and then I was in my pajamas, so I didn't. It's probably wilty. Okay, that's got 2 long trailers. You have to really unsnaggle it, but it is a good big feller piece.
Yep.
And then last up is the Japanese maple.
$29.63 on that one.
There we have it. This is the all-time favorite. We rebuy it every year. It's so vibrant, colorful, and holds its color from year to year. 25, you said?
Yes.
So an extra $2-3 off. So it's just a little over $20 for this bush, and it's nice and full. I've even cut it apart and used it in wreaths and designs, of course.
That one was going really fast for a while.
Oh, really? Okay. Well, Riley was at the warehouse today picking orders. Is everybody keeping up with orders? Have they been getting out the door on time?
Yes, lots of Christmas though.
Oh yeah, it's mixed in. So tomorrow being Friday, the team makes every effort to get all the orders out the door on a Friday night. So everything's moving. So if you buy anything tonight, it should have a shipping notification for you tomorrow. Okay, have we done it? Did we show it all? And I still have some margarita left. It's amazing. That's probably better. I'm going to drive home. This one is the last one of the show. We did show all of the stuff in these buckets. If you missed the first part of it, that is a full bucket of stems. There's a big pile on the floor. This is not about garlands. It is about stems and bushes, anything fall. It's going to go through October 2nd, Thursday night. And if you find that you just need a handful of items, use that code at checkout. You'll be earning petal points, but because you can't stack 2 codes, tonight use code Flower Hour. Earn the points for your Christmas purchases later. Don't try to use another code. They will bump each other out of the cart. So that's the story. I'm so glad you got to see all these things. I am glad you joined me.
Thanks, Pat. I tried my best.
You want to wave goodbye to everybody?
I suppose.
Riley's been
my hair's a little messy.
Riley's been warehousing and working all over today.
It's crazy.
Don't
stop all the stems.
Tonight we're ready to go home and call it a day. It's been a busy one, but the weather's been beautiful in Nebraska. Thanks so much for joining us. Tomorrow we'll be back for Flower Friday at the warehouse. I don't know what Kate has in mind tomorrow. We're going to get there. I'll show up and we'll make it work.
We'll find out.
Thanks everybody. We'll see you then. Bye-bye.